Office hours. So office hours is a segment where
we answer your questions, comments, and concerns like a true professor would.
Yeah.
It's where you come to get help on your homework. You know, more perspective from the lessons that was in the class today.
Let's look over the test you failed last week, nigga. See what the fuck going on. You know
quiz
what I mean?
corrections.
You know, judge y'all niggas.
There is an academics question in here. Let's start with that one for office hours.
Beautiful.
I think it's the first one, honestly.
Who is this username's name?
It
We about to see it.
is.
It's Ray J. 53 minutes ago.
It's Riot the Don. Riot.
Rio the Don.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Rio the Don.
Rio
31.
the Don. 1353.
Yeah,
I mean, 3153.
I was like, why is there only one T?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the new academy arc with academics?
Academy.
What are your
Academy.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
all good.
I almost said it again. What are your thoughts about the podcast with his friends?
Have y'all seen it?
Never. This might be the special ed edition,
Yo,
nigga.
that's crazy. Like, I get why
You get why I said it like academy.
Because the way he spelled academy.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
How you feel about his academy, nigga?
Yo, I feel like I mean, look, man.
Have y'all seen it at all?
No, I'm just not finding out about this.
What the fuck is Academy?
It's his thing.
So
Is he
remember?
biting off
We
homeroom?
talked about it before.
Word.
No. Yeah, let's
This
fucking-
what we mean, man. Yo,
Let's just-
ask us good questions, nigga.
No.
this ain't bad.
I have an answer for this. So,
Oh, okay.
when I saw this, because remember after his live show, that was one of his rollout things. He was like, "I'm launching the academy," where he was like
That's what he
doing
said.
a media
I feel like it should be called
conglomerate.
Academy.
Yeah, I think spelling could be better. But
probably how
long
it's
story
pronounced.
Yeah, there's
short,
just something they could do about this.
but I went to the Academy YouTube page, and the issue that I had with it.
You learn something, nigga?
No, the issue that first of all, I had a hard time finding a podcast with him and his friends because a lot of the videos is academics running his stream also on that page as well too. So I was literally going through the Academy page, like videos, and the thumbnails do not tell you what the fuck is going on at all. Like, so I'm going through.
misdirect.
I pretty much like opened a bunch of tabs because I was like, where the fuck is the podcast? So I opened a bunch of tabs until I found one. I watched half of it. I can't even.
I'm about to say they're not on Apple Podcasts.
No, it's so weird because he's saying he's launching this academy thing, but there's no podcast. Actually, see if there's a podcast tab.
Nah, just channels, community live, playlist.
So I don't know. It's really hard to even answer your question. Long story short, but I did find an episode with him and his friends. let me tell you what I gathered from this.
Yeah.
It's literally the chat niggas in a room together.
Okay.
One nigga has a hood on his face because
Oh, wow.
apparently he's on the run.
Oh wow,
What if that's just like, you know,
that's the thing.
his white
How
man?
do I say this?
They didn't just blur him out.
Well, why would you even make that a thing? Now you're accomplished, right?
Not necessarily. You don't have to talk about his crime. He just on the run, giving this perspective.
Hover over that Woody.
This nigga Tony bad criminal.
No. Hover over a couple of them until you see niggas sitting in a room. Y'all have to see the niggas. I can't even describe the shit for you.
And these are his actual friends, like the only people that didn't bully him in middle school.
God
Go to
damn.
the one that you skipped over. All right, scroll down.
Nigga, we doing exactly what you did to find the shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
literally.
saying. It's like
That's right.
This is frustrating.
This pisses me off. So, but I
But
really
even
want
then-
y'all. I really want y'all to see what these niggas look like.
Not to cut you off, but
Oh, this is 8 months ago.
what
This
the
ain't even
fuck
right
is
thing.
this question? Like, we can't even find the shit.
How do we feel
So it's
about
like,
this?
what is is he talking about the channel, or is he talking about what you saw that it took you 8 years to fucking find?
You talking about how we feel about his podcast with his friends? You know, we
I
talk
hate
about
it.
podcasts.
I hate it. Is this it?
Streamed 1 day ago. Yeah.
Oh, that might be the one.
It looks like he appears to be talking
It's
to
only
somebody.
a minute. What I saw was like 2 hours long, bro.
Is that it right there?
No, dog.
Who are these two young brothers?
I'm not really
don't know,
fucking
man.
with.
This is what I'm gonna say.
I don't like the logo.
niggas-
Was it alive?
It was alive. Oh yeah, it was alive.
I'm not really fucking with Academy.
Oh wait, let me go back.
Bro, the niggas look crazy. They're not camera
Yeah.
ready. They're not like.
Professional.
This shit just look weird. And these are niggas.
I mean, you wearing Rockaware socks.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's true. Scroll down.
Talking about professional will
Yeah.
wear socks, nigga.
Yeah, he didn't purchase.
Go to the one that's fully all the way done. That's it right there. That's it
Oh,
right
them
there.
niggas. Oh shit.
Let me get some audio.
Fuck the audio. Just look at these niggas. And that sounds crazy to say, but just look at these niggas.
Okay.
Matter of fact, do the audio.
he looks like he's waiting for his scuba suit.
I just actually believe that. Listen, when we have a culture where we see a lot less of women like Beyonce and Alicia Keys. If you remember those women, and kind of pristine, like it felt like those were the women.
Go back to the
like,
beginning.
you
Go
would
close to the
wanna
beginning because I don't want to hear him
be-
talk. I really just want
right?
y'all to see
What if-
these niggas
that's
like
in how we're streaming
introducing
today?
themselves. Skip through so you get through the beginning.
Who are these ruffians?
Sure it all live on chat at the normal place I usually stream. So I in the comments just reading the chat. By the way, I just want to introduce a couple of guests I got on for tonight's stream. Got my man Kyrie in the building.
Yo.
Now you guys may have heard his voice a lot of times on my stream. Me and him, we've debated about a bunch of shit. Tonight he's joining me in person, in studio, along with my man 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃.
Yep, you know the vibes.
Okay, you gotta get a little bit more energy. God, man.
Okay.
You better act like you see a white woman in the room.
All right.
Hey, we got one in the room. I'm good.
Oh my God.
Hey, guys, good.
And of course, we got Facts, and a lot of people may have known his distinct voice, but we got Yo, Facts. You know you're gonna have to keep explaining to people why you got a fucking
Hit pause. Hit pause. Hit pause.
Yo, that nigga look like he's about to rob
If this
everybody.
is his starting lineup, this ain't it.
This nigga has
What's his name? Vex?
Facts. Yeah, but if this is academic starting lineup for his podcast network or his media house,
what
this ain't
is
it.
that?
This
Yo,
ain't
this
it.
like the nigga that wear a mask on Fat Albert.
Yeah, bro. It's like
But what's crazy is I don't think he can see out that shit. I think it's
Nah, it's a little lighter mesh in the front.
What
Gotta be.
if he looking to the wrong corner of the room?
it's laughable. So
Drinking a
to answer
Prime.
your question, it's laughable.
This does look like the crew of Fat Albert.
And this is the thing. It's
nigga wearing a sweater too.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's laughable. I don't even. Academics can say he's launched this shit all he wants to. This is not a launch. I don't know what the fuck is happening over here yet. They don't have no podcast category. He's running it like his stream, but with these niggas on camera. And it's just like
Niggas got the mic to his nipple.
So to answer your question, good sir, I don't know.
This ain't it.
I guess we don't feel any way about it.
I feel like this could probably be really good.
I feel
on
like it hasn't.
accident.
I feel like it hasn't started yet. But yeah, let's get to the next.
Shout out for
Office
that
hours.
office hours, man. I hope you don't watch that shit.
I'm gonna be honest, this shit looks hilarious.
I hope you was
Right,
just
us.
asking us about it to give what you.
Office hours. What was the most difficult thing about starting a podcast? This is Who Are You 2621.
Jesus.
was the most difficult thing about starting a podcast. Getting niggas to give a fuck.
Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, that's a fact. Honestly.
Like at the end of the day, like, you know, you buy equipment or use your phone, like that's nothing. Talking, that's nothing. Getting good at talking enough to where people care takes like 17 years.
Nigga, with no backing, all off the strength,
Hell
nigga,
yeah.
that's legit the hardest part, bro.
No celebrity big brother.
Yeah, nothing. Giving,
Nigga.
like,
Out the mud.
having niggas
Yeah.
give a fuck, bro. Just like Ant said, bro. What do you say? The first couple episodes, no more than 20? Yeah, we were definitely there. No more
For a
than
long time.
Yeah, no more than 20 plays for the first
10
48
plays,
episodes. of
13
3-0.
plays.
Yeah. I done seen a few niggas comment like, yo, y'all been doing this for 5-6 years and y'all still at this level.
Yes,
like,
nigga.
See how fast you do it, bitch.
The fuck? Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, getting niggas to care. All right.
Yeah, get niggas kid, but then, you know, if you plan on starting your own podcast, you know, do that.
Yeah, it depends on the person. Like, that is probably like the most trickiest part.
For sure. Well, yeah, it does depend on the purpose, but he's asking what was it for us?
Yeah.
And that was
But,
getting niggas to give a fuck. But this is from Christopher Thompson, 6586. What does 3 Yoke and LOY stand for? Hashtag office hours. That's a brilliant question, young man.
Y'all go first.
Well, that's easy because we're not telling anybody. LOY is an acronym and it has a very deep-rooted meaning. And we used to talk about it all the time, like back in older episodes, but We
Yeah.
kind of prefer the mystique now.
You either got to hear from them niggas back then, or like, you know, just trying to
Yeah,
make up your
because-
own nigga.
Say
Because-
your best guess. We love that.
Because y'all have had some comments where niggas have listed out what they think it means and they always hit.
And it's always
Yeah.
immaculate.
They're
that's why
always funny.
That's why you got to
Yeah.
keep it a secret, nigga. It's
Lots
better
of
that
Insight
way.
was my favorite one.
Yeah, lots of insight.
Lots of insight. That's good.
That was
Lots of
beautiful.
Insight was a great one.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a compliment, nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna get a discount on the shirt when you see it, nigga.
Wait, so y'all took it out of the IG?
You better take it out. You better take it out for this
Wait,
episode.
wait, White man.
Want me to
He didn't
bleep
take it out
that? I
to
can
advertise.
bleep that if you want to bleep
Nah,
that.
because it'll be
don't.
gone by the
He did
time
bleep
this
that.
is up.
Nah, it don't matter. You just got to take it out before tomorrow's episode.
Yeah, now this is definitely in the bio. But if you would like to know what it stands for, follow us on Instagram, nigga.
Yeah, facts. That's a good way to follow you on Instagram. The 3-0 podcast, the original concept of the podcast, we're in Raleigh. Raleigh's the city of Oaks.
919.
Yeah, 919, and
Yeah.
I wanted 3 people on the show.
Matter of fact, we should give them niggas a clue.
Nah.
Nah, just tell them to follow the Instagram, so they got to follow it.
Nah, you right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where the 3-0
They just gonna look
podcast
it
comes
up. They
from.
not-
But at this point, the 3-0
ain't gonna
podcast is
follow.
more than 3 people, so it hits. It's just what it is.
And it sounds better than 7, though.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. But yeah, next one.
But shout out to you for, checking out all the shows on the channel and even being aware of that shit, because some niggas think that this is all that's happening.
That's a fact. Yeah, there are other shows. Monday at 6 p.m., 3-0 podcast. Tuesday at 7 p.m., Homeroom University. Wednesday at 6 p.m., LOI the show.
Benny
All right.
Musica.
Yeah.
Mukiza?
Mucus 8002.
Oh my God. Office hours. Who is your top favorite 5?
You ready to dyslexic? It's
Who
okay.
is your top 5 favorite guests on Vlad TV? As in people who've done at least 3 interviews. Nigga, this nigga got clarification. for me, it's something like Rico Reckless, Boosie, Charlemagne, some of that Italian guy, Michael Franzese, and BG Knockout. I heard Taxstone and TK Kirkland got good interviews too.
This is a great question.
But
I feel like Boosie's one of the obvious answers. We got to
Yeah.
go a little bit more.
He like number 1.
Okay,
little bit more surgical.
even though you said done at least 3 interviews, I can't go off that because LeVar Ball is going to be in mine.
But I wanted to say LeVar Ball as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just based off the criteria.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still going LeVar Ball is in my top 5. for
I agree with that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Benny.
Boosie too?
Yeah, Boosie for sure.
Him, Boosie. I'm gonna say TK Kirkland. TK Kirkland too.
Kirkland's, Tax Stones too, because Tax
Yeah.
Stones.
So damn,
So-
that's about one more, right?
Yeah, wait. TK. Tax Stone.
LeVar.
What about like Lord Jamar? Like what about
Boosie.
his like the real returning
Boosie.
guests
Yeah, I
from
wasn't
back
going.
in the day?
I wasn't going crazy for the Lord Jamar ones.
Word.
I watched them though, but it wasn't like I didn't see Lord Jamar. and be
You
like,
didn't see the lore behind them because there's a certain fandom.
Well,
of niggas.
it wasn't that. It's just I didn't see him and just want to rush there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The Daylight interview was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Daylight. I'll go with Daylight just because I can't think of
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else. Who else? was
Charlemagne's first 3 was good, but like the last 2,
Wait,
or
did we
maybe
say
the
Charlemagne?
huh?
I didn't say
No, we didn't say
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, but the last one he did, it was like he was doing that. I'm just coasting by shit.
Yeah, it's because they lost steam.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Because he went PC.
I never really checked for the Boosie ones as crazy as like people talk about them,
I don't check for all of them
You
just
go-
because so many of them go viral.
and too many of them go viral. It's almost like there's an
Yeah.
oversaturation. Of them.
Yeah. So yeah, but that's it. I'm stopping at 4.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
It's just a loving compliment. Love the pod. Keep it up. Oh, what's his name?
They see this, right?
Yeah, they
Road
saw
Dogg.
they saw
I'm not-
all the other ones so far.
Road Dogg.
Yeah, I'm not about to try to read y'all names.
Salivant 47.
Love the pod. Keep it up. I feel like you guys are rotating between the same. podcasts. Are you planning to cover other podcasts? # office hours. Yeah, we are rotating against the same. We're kind of rotating
To a certain
around
degree.
to a certain degree because those are the podcasts that we're watchers of, which is kind of the show was. But I do want to branch out. But at the same time, we need to know what y'all want to hear. What podcast y'all want us to tune into or tap into, because we could talk about some other podcasts, but y'all don't give a fuck about those podcasts. So it's like, it's better. I like when y'all leave. Anytime somebody has like been like, y'all should check this podcast out, I normally check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You
do
have
like
to.
I do like when y'all leave suggestions in the comments for us to check it out, and I'll at least look at one episode before the next show.
For sure.
And if it's something good or whatever on there, then it'll carry
Shout
over.
them brothers out. And leave your rotations in the comments below.
Yeah,
I'm curious about that.
Leave your top 3.
Yeah, like who
5.
you tuning into weekly?
Yeah,
And don't say yes because we know that.
But put us in there, especially and rank us too.
I'm about to say it's 3 shows on this network alone, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
We got you covered for 7 days, but
Yeah.
For real.
Let's see. Hashtag office hours on the academics crash out. The white man behind them. Oh wait, thoughts on the academics crash out. The white man behind the mic was right. You can't work for someone like that.
I don't remember what I said.
I don't remember what you said either.
But you was correct about it, so take it.
Whatever
Don't
you
fuck this up,
said,
white man.
whatever you said, that nigga remembered.
Uh-huh.
And when he saw academics crashing out, he said, "I agree with Laura."
Yep.
Shout out, yeah.
You impactful, nigga.
Yeah,
They can't see you, but they hear you, though.
Yeah, because
I never said I wasn't. You know what I
Because
mean?
we've talked about academics crashing. Most of the time when academics makes this show, it's because he's crashing out.
Facts. That's a
Academics is one of the few personalities that we can get consistent crash out content from.
And saying like the academics crash out is kind of vague. You need like which one are you referring to?
Yeah,
nigga?
because
The most recent.
Well, no, this was 5 hours ago, so
Yeah.
it was the Glorilla one,
Oh,
which we
okay.
covered that in this episode already. So,
Oh, so this nigga commented.
5 hours ago. Well, this was probably 8 hours ago now, or 10 hours ago now.
Oh,
But it was today though.
It's pretty fresh.
Shout out Save the Panda, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love all
I
pandas.
think that was it, right?
Yeah, that was the last one. But are we giving any thoughts on the crash out?
We did.
We already
Oh,
did.
we did.
on the
Yeah,
Glorilla,
yeah,
on the
yeah.
Glorilla
Yeah,
segment. Yeah.
Yeah, just click. Yeah.
He was too aggressive and he can't fight a gay man. Boom.
And she was also ghetto. Very important.
And ugly. Teethless and tittyless. I
That
believe
is
that's
what
what it said, right?
that's what academics said about her.
Toothless and tittyless.
Yeah.
Big
But
act nigga.
let's see.